And hello, the postman has just been, which has been great. I love seeing the postman. And he brought some letters and bills and all sorts of exciting things like that, but also my weekly dose of Autocar, which is very nice because they still send it to me for free. If they see this, they probably will stop immediately. Yeah, obviously I don't write for it anymore. I have my opinions. If you wanted me to write about why I'm no longer in it, I'd be happy to do that. I don't know if anyone would be especially interested. But yeah, would this draw me in? I mean, the problem with this is that it's electric. So everything on the cover is electric, apart from Lewis Hamilton, who isn't electric, but that's Formula One, which is immensely boring and dead to me now. I don't really enjoy that very much. I don't sign up for it or anything, but I sort of understand why this is EV led now, because that's the way the world has gone. It's the way they wanted the world to go. It's the way that they were quite happy for everything to go electric. And that makes me one reason why I don't write for the mainstream motoring media anymore, although most of the cars I'm going to talk about are obviously going to be not electric. But what else is in here? Well, yeah, I mean, all the news pages seem to be about electric cars, apart from Morgan are doing an interesting thing, which at least it's got an engine, so well done to them. Everything else seems to be electric. A lot of stories. Yeah, Polar. You see, this is it. Is £17,000 affordable to you? It's coming in 2027. It won't have a massive range, I suppose. It's something that you would use for commuting to the station or something. I don't know. I don't know whether 17,000 is particularly affordable. Actually, I don't know very many people at the moment who've got £17,000 to spend on a car. I know you don't spend £17,000 on a car because you have a contract or a PCP and all that malarkey to pay for it, and you certainly want to do that with an EV. But there isn't a lot to stop me putting this back on the shelf in the newsagent, really. I'd have a look at it, and there isn't really anything that's tremendously exciting. And in fact, the only picture that has leapt out at me is it's like an old, there you go, that's a picture from the old days. And I thought, oh, that looks exciting. But there you go. What I really should do, actually, is compare Autocar now with actually Autocar in the 60s. It's a very, very different publication. Not least because there's not many adverts in this, and mark my words, I reckon this is going to go online at some point. I don't see how it survives. There are very, very few adverts that would seem to keep the show on the road. I actually, let me see, from major manufacturers, let's have a quick look. There is zero advertising from a car manufacturer. So they might lend them the cars, but they're not advertising anymore. I presume they're advertising online because nobody buys a car magazine. That's an industry one for the for them. Alco Sense, I shouldn't think they paid very much for that. The only real ads, actually, apart from their own, there's Elite registrations and other registration. So that's one page, and they usually have. There's an insurance one, ALA Insurance. I've never heard of them. And apart from that, apart from in-house ones where they're promoting Autocar, that's pretty much it. Shouldn't worry about advertising because that gets in the way, but I used to like it. And then but they're archived, so there's virtually no advertising in it at all, and there's not a lot of interest really. They're going on about the Renault 5. And there's the Renault 5, that's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it's a smallish EV, which again I understand why they've included it, but wouldn't it be nice if there was a choice, so you could either have an EV or you could have a little engine in it, because it's quite funky looking. But apart from that, and that'll lead me on to something else. I'll do another little bangatorial on why they should do that. But yeah, Autocar. Yeah, the latest one, not very exciting for me. So I could go through each story in there, but yeah, I'll put it back on the shelf for the moment. Anyway, we'll probably come back to this at some point. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.
Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.